Come give me something, oh.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classic, bougie, ratchet. Yeah.
What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, Miss Lady Red, back with another video. Today, we're going to be making some homemade cinnamon roll bites. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you can get notified when Miss Lady Red makes another video. Okay, before we get started, you will need these ingredients. Southern Home Style Pillsbury biscuits, ground cinnamon, vanilla extract or flavor, dark brown sugar, butter, this is the kind of butter I use, powdered sugar. You will need tablespoon, you will need teaspoon. You're supposed to use a half a cup, but I couldn't find my half a cup measuring cup, so I used a whole cup, but I'll just use a half cup. And you will need a baking pan and cutting board. It's optional, but some chooses to use milk, and I choose not to, but whatever, you know, makes you feel better. So yeah. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is pop open the biscuits. So right, I'm gonna tear it off and pour it to the side. I used to love doing this when I was a kid. Popping the, whoop, there you go. Did I get the one with the cheese? Oh, this is butter. Oh, even better. Oh, it's cheese. Okay. Well, whatever works. Okay. And what we're going to do is cut it in fours. Go and get them all. Yeah. You know, I used to eat this when I was little. Like, well, I still do some from time to time. But I would take it. I'll just pick a little piece off like that. Yeah. And eat it. I can't eat it whole, but while it's uncooked, but yeah. Really good. So yeah. Let me get my knife. So yeah, what we're gonna do is cut it in fours. So it'll look like this. See? Okay. And we're gonna do all the biscuits like that. Cut them in fours. And we're gonna place them in the baking sheet. Alright. That's so good. Again, this is what it will look like when you cut it up into fours. Like little triangular pieces. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is place them into a mixing bowl, and we're going to toss it with cinnamon and brown sugar. But before we do that, we're going to preheat the oven. So let's preheat the oven. Bake to, oops, 350. All right, so now let's get to tossing. Now it's time to toss the biscuits. So what we're gonna do is put them in the mixing bowl. All right. And we're gonna need brown sugar and cinnamon. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is half a cup of brown sugar. So again, I've only got a whole cup, so we're gonna do by halfway. Pour it in here. All right. Ooh, yes. half a cup brown sugar. So I'm gonna put this in here. And we will need 1 tablespoon, oh, excuse me, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So, ground cinnamon to be exact. So, excuse me if I make a mess. I always seem to make a mess when I cook, but if it ain't messy, it ain't right. So, that's my motto. Okay. All right. All right. So now we toss them. And to toss them, I like to put a lid on it. Just shake it well that way. So that way it's all evenly spread. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, okay, yes, let me show you. So yes, this is how it's supposed to be once you toss them correctly. Make sure, get all that excess. Ooh, beautiful. All these are gonna be so good. All right, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the butter and we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of butter. Oops, that's too much. All right. Put it in a little microwave safe bowl. You can either do this on the stove or in the microwave. I choose to do it in the microwave because it's quicker. And we're going to melt it. And what we're going to do is when it's melted, we're going to pour it all over the bites. All right, so while that's happening, we're going to take our baking pan and we're going to be placing these neatly into the pan. Okay. It's going to be so good. I might have to get another pan. Okay, there we go. I can have room for just a couple more. Okay. All right, that's about all it's gonna fit. So the butter is ready and it's melted. So again, we're just gonna pour it all over. Get it nice and buttery. Okay. All right, now the oven is ready. So what we're gonna do is take the bites and place them in the oven and we're gonna bake them from 20 to 25 minutes. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the glaze. So first thing you're gonna need is 2 tablespoons of melted butter, which I've already melted it, it's in the bowl. You will need 1 cup of powdered sugar. So let me get the powdered sugar. Doesn't matter which brand you use, I just use the off-brand of Winn-Dixie. So it says 1 cup. Okay. All right. 1 cup of powdered sugar. All right. Boop. All right. And we will need 1 tablespoon of vanilla. All right. So let's get the vanilla. I use this one. It doesn't really matter which one, as long as the vanilla flavor. Yeah, all right. Okay. And it also says do a 1/2 tablespoon of milk, but milk is optional. So we're gonna mix this well. Let me get me a whisk. Whisk. All right. Now this glaze can actually go on before or after baking. Some people choose to actually put it on beforehand, before they actually bake. They pour it after they do the melted butter, and pour this on and just let it sink in like that, and then put the excess glaze on afterwards. I am choosing to do it, just do the whole glaze afterwards. Alright, let's taste it. That is good. It's so good. And no, it doesn't always have to be like the white glaze, but if you look, ooh, it's so pretty. It tastes so good. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, time is up. So now it's time to see the final product and add the glaze. Alright, so these are the bites. Now it's time to add the glaze. So make sure it's evenly. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. Again, the glaze can either go on before or after. So again, some choose to bake it with the glaze. I just so happened today to try it without. Alright, so now I need to go get my handy dandy taste tester and see what she thinks about it. This is my taste tester. Go ahead and try one. It tastes good? Alright, it's time for me to taste. This is really, really good. I definitely approve. Courtney, do you approve? Yes. No, I shy. Okay. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you can get notified when Miss Lady Red makes another video. Make sure you comment down below what you think about this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!